What is up, everybody? I am back today. I am very excited. We've got a lot of new stuff coming to the game today, actually. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the typical time, so that should be when it comes out today. So first off, we have the Familia event coming, and then well, not after that, but with that, we have the Otaro Record Buster coming. It's finally going to be Otaro again, and I'm extremely excited for that because I do a lot better in Otaro Record Busters than Riveria. So we are going to have that. I don't know any information on like what he's going to be weak to. I'm assuming probably Light and Earth, but we have been doing that with Riveria, so he might be weak to something else. And I don't know which ailments he's going to have yet. But I do know a lot about the Familia event, and shout out to Sarah on the Don Memo Discord for posting this. I saw it in my Familia, and then, I went and checked this, and it is on here as well. So if you guys need to check that out, it's on the Don Memo Discord, or I'll put it in the description, and I'll post it. I'll just put it in the description, actually. Yeah, I'll just put it in the description for you guys to see, or you can go check out the Don Memo Discord. It's hard for me to say for some reason today. Anyway, so the first stage is going to be... we're going to have 3 monsters, I believe is what that means. Then the weakness is going to be Light and Earth. Surprise. It's going to have physical attacks, and its ailments are going to be stun and slow. So I don't really care about slow personally. Like, I know some people care, like, if they get slowed. I do not, but the stun is going to be a big thing, so you're going to want to either run. I'm actually going to show you guys. So what do we need to run assist-wise? So you're going to either want to run this Hestia, a la Broad Hestia. She does a 75% to 100% crit chance. Or you're going to want to run... which one is the stun one, actually? I'm not sure. This Wealth also is stun resist. So that's taunt and stun resist. We don't need taunt though. I'm not sure which 3-star actually is stun resist. I'm sorry about that. I'll figure it out. I don't want to waste time in the video. I'll figure it out, put it in the description, and you guys can check it out. Alright, anyway, moving on. The second stage, which I know we don't really need to worry about right now, but the second stage is going to be, it's going to have a boss, which is Eyes. And she's going to be weak to Light and Earth. Then it's going to have some potato snacks, I'm assuming, as her allies. And they're going to also be weak to Light and Earth. And they're going to have magical attacks. And their ailments are going to be Charm and Slow. So what you're going to want to use for Charm and Slow is the Freya right here behind me. There we go. This Freya, Charm Resist, 75%. To 100% if maxed, and then I do know the 3-star for this one. All right, not that. It's one of him. All right. So yeah, if you guys don't have the Freya, like I don't have the Freya, you can go ahead and check out this Dionysius, and he will be fine. He's probably what I'm going to use, honestly, because I don't really have the armor, the armor for slow or charm. Anyway. After that, the third stage is going to be the main boss. His weakness is going to be Light and Earth. Again, surprise. He does physical and magic attacks and has a stun and slow, just like the first boss. And it also says that he has magic buffs. So I'm assuming that that means that that's kind of hinting toward using the Shakti, the free Shakti, the lightning one. She's not light or earth, but she does remove magic buffs. And I'll show you guys some useful units to use as well. So let's go ahead and filter this by light and earth, actually. And fun fact for you guys, the bells in the game also have charm resist. I believe all of them. So yeah, you guys can go check that out. Let's just go randomly select a bell and see if he has charm resist. Yeah, null charm. So all the bells have 100% charm resist. So bell is going to be pretty useful on the second stage. But anyway, here are the Light and Earth units in the game, and I'll tell you guys what I think you should use, if you have it. If you don't have it, that's fine, just use whatever. I don't have a lot of what I'm going to say. or really any of what I'm going to say. So let's just go ahead and check it out. I don't think the bell's going to be extremely useful. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But anyway, this eyes is going to be very useful. Alright, so here's why. So we have the single target, highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost, and removes all magic buffs except assist skills. So what that means is if you have her, the third stage is going to be a lot easier, right? Because you're going to be able to remove the magic buff off the boss, and it's a single target light unit. So it's going to be really useful for the third stage, as well as the second stage and the first stage, but especially she's gonna shine in the third stage because she can remove that magic buff. So anyway, she has the highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost, and allies light damage plus 20%. So if you have a light team, a full light team, that's gonna be really useful. And then she buffs her magic, so she's gonna be able to output a lot of damage. She's gonna get that 95% buff in total. And yeah, so if you guys have her like MLB or anywhere close to MLB, definitely use her. She's going to be really useful. Alright, so that's going to be probably the first unit on my list of like really good units to use, to be honest. Let's check out this Lafia. I think she's the AoE attacker. She'll be useful. If you guys have her, I would probably recommend trying her out as well. I don't have her, obviously. So Elven Awakening Lafia is not going to be as useful as other characters. However, a lot of people have her, and I know that not everyone has her, right? But she is like one of the oldest characters in the game, and there has been, a lot of time to get her. So a lot of people will have her. This will be a useful unit to use. It's a common unit and still a hard hitter to this day, right? So definitely check her out. Actually, let's check out this Lily. She's a healer, magic resist, yeah, so probably not this Lily. Let's go with this one. So I actually have her MLB. You guys probably know that if you watched some of my previous videos. And she's going to be pretty solid. So here's what she's going to do. She's going to highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost and magic resist minus 20% for 2 turns. So it's actually going to reduce the magic resist quite a bit and get your whole team, if you're using a magic team, a little bit more damage. So that's going to be really useful. And that's just a highlight magic attack. She does null physical attacks, but that's going to be less useful for sure. But that highlight magic attack with the reduction, going to be really nice. So I'm really happy that I maxed her finally. We have the Ryu. So I believe she's Earth. Yeah, she is Earth. She's not going to be like the best unit for this, but she is going to be good for the AoE stages, stage 1 and 2, and especially stage 1 probably. And she's just going to reduce physical resist and Earth resist, and then just try to hit hard and with her second skill. Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much what she's going to do. She's going to be good, but she's not a single target attacker, and that's what really shines a lot of the time in Familia events, for sure. So let's check out this Makoto. I don't know much about her actually. She doesn't look that great actually. So another unit that a lot of you guys are probably going to want to use is Makoto. So I might end up using Makoto. I'm not sure. It just depends on how strong or weak my team is looking. But she does have, a 65% magic boost to herself, and then a single target high earth magic attack. So that's going to be really useful. And, if you guys don't have anything better to use, this will definitely be a good unit to use in these because the bosses are really weak to earth. So the first one is 40% weak to light, 60% weak to earth. The second is 40% weak to light, 80% weak to earth. For the main boss in the second, and then the third boss is going to be a light and earth minus 50% weakness. So earth is most of the time weaker, so she's going to be useful. If you have better units, obviously you're going to want to use the better units, but she is going to be useful. Then we have a debuffer. All right, so the debuffer, Finn, light attacker. He has a high light physical attack. With a temporary strength boost, single target. He has an AoE highlight physical attack, and then he has a mid-light physical attack with a strength and magic minus 25% for 3 turns. So he's actually going to be useful. He is a free unit, but if you need a little bit more survivability, he is going to be useful for that, for sure. Anyway, I do recommend him actually. Let's go ahead and look over here. This Tione is going to be really good. She's a single target light attacker, and she has the, light attack damage boost plus 75%. Increased special arts gauge. Yeah, so she does special arts gauge charge. So that could be useful. I'm not sure how useful that will be. I can't test it, but if you guys do, let me know how useful that is in the boss raids. And then a highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost and light resist minus 25% for 3 turns. So she's good. She's really good. She's better than the, Lily that I was talking about using myself. And she does kind of the same thing except just has a better skill set and is better at it. So definitely would recommend her if you have her. Then we have the Anya. The Christmas Anya, she is going to be really good as well. Gonna cough there. Gonna sneeze there. Anyway. She has a magic charge, just like normal. Physical resist, earth resist, magic attack, and earth resist minus 35% for 3 turns. And then high earth magic attack with temporary magic boost, and guard rate minus 40%. So, she's going to be really good. Then we have the Chloe, the new Chloe. The new Chloe is going to also be really good. Just boosting earth attack, boosting single target attack damage, which is really interesting and useful. And then, yeah, like I said, earth damage, and then boosting her own magic attack damage. So, she's going to be a really useful character. Her with the eyes up here, and maybe this Tione, awesome. Oh, as well as Anya. So those 4 are probably going to be the 4 that you want to use the most. If you have them, they'll take priority for sure. Also, we have Artemis down here, which I forgot she was light, but I'll be using Artemis because I have her maxed, and I'm going to need a light damage. But yeah, so I'm hyped about that. A lot of you guys might have Artemis. Go ahead and throw her in there and see how that works as well. But the 4 that I was talking about earlier are definitely going to be the better ones. Also, if it turns out that the physical attack, let's see. The last boss does physical and magic attack. If the physical attack takes priority over the magic attack, if it's the one doing the most damage to you, you might consider Chloe. But overall, just looking in from the outside, I would say that the Finn right here, blocking the camera, the Finn right here is probably going to be the better choice for debuffing. So yeah, that's it for the characters. I'm not really going to go over assists right now. If you guys need any help with assists or want to run anything by me, just feel free to ask, and I will let you guys know my opinion on the matter, or what I think. And like I said, I'll figure out if there's a stun resist 3-star and put that in the description for you guys. So check that. I'll also put this entire list of stuff I've been reading in the description. And yeah. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck in the Familia event as well as the Record Buster. I might do a video covering the Record Buster a little bit at some point in the future. What units you need to use, what kind of ailment he does, stuff like that. And we'll see. We'll see about that, But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Peace.